So what are we talking about here? We're talking about how to save lives, how to save the world. Let's talk about something important. Hey, put the coffee down. Coffee is for closers only. Think I'm screwing with you? You think I'm screwing with you? I'm not screwing with you. Folks, I'm here from Tulsa, and I'm here on a mission of mercy. The good news is you all suck at playing Monopoly. The bad news is I have just over 4 minutes to fix that. Now, you might think of Monopoly as some never-ending childhood game of chance. Not only would you be wrong, but you'd be a naive moron. Monopoly is a game of skill and strategy that requires the type of killer instinct that allows you to pull the still beating heart out of your opponent's chest and eat it while they look on. This, the Monopoly board. This is where greatness happens. The first thing you need to understand about Monopoly is it's a game that's graded on a curve. And like all things in life that are graded on a curve, there are two ways to increase your position. Most folks only focus on the first, which is increasing their own performance. And that's good. In fact, it's essential. But if you want to dominate, you have to master the skill of decreasing the performance of others. Everything you do in Monopoly needs to be driven by one of these two objectives. So that's our strategy. Now let's talk tactics. Domination tactic number 1. Know the rules, love the rules, live the rules. Monopoly losers think they know the rules because of some game they made up as a kid that happened to be played on a Monopoly board. Winners play the game as dictated by the official Monopoly rules. No, you don't get anything for landing on free parking. Yes, of course you pay interest on mortgage. No, you don't get the same amount when you sell a house that you paid for it. Leverage your knowledge of the rules to throw your opponent off balance. Domination tactic number 2. Focus on getting the first improved Monopoly. By improved, I mean you buy houses. Generally speaking, the first color group on the board to get at least 3 houses on every property is the favorite to win. Take their money before they take yours. Domination tactic number 3. Collect exactly 1 property from every color group possible. This is a defensive tactic designed to prevent your opponent from getting monopolies. If you have 1 property, they can't get all 3. Decrease the performance of others. Domination tactic number 4. Be quick to mortgage to enable tactic number 2 and 3. Properties you acquire defensively will earn you way more money in mortgage than they ever will in rent. And at 10%, mortgage is cheap money, especially in this economy. Domination tactic number 5. If you don't need properties, stay in jail as long as possible. Sure, early in the game when there's lots of property available, pay to get out. But late in the game, staying in jail will rob your opponent of the opportunity to take your money. Domination tactic number 6. Leverage the building shortage. This is the most underused tactic of Monopoly losers. In Monopoly, there are exactly 32 houses and 12 hotels. When all those houses are out on the board, you have a building shortage and no one can improve their properties. If there's no houses in the bank, your opponent can't build houses. If he can't build houses, he can't build hotels. By downgrading some of your hotels to 4 times as many houses, you can artificially create a building shortage that can suck the air out of your opponent's world. Domination tactic number 7. Concentrate on ROI, not prestige. With the exception of Boardwalk and Park Place, the return on investment of improved properties actually decreases as you move around the Monopoly board. Low rent properties are for losers. They cost you more, they earn you less. Domination tactic number 8. Green is for suckers. The worst property group on the board is green. It has the highest building cost and the lowest ROI. Sure, buy a green property defensively and mortgage it for cash, and in a pinch, you trade it to a sucker and let him waste his money on improving it. Domination tactic number 9. Work the hit rate. Not all properties get landed on with equal probability. The most likely properties to be landed on are the orange properties and the red properties. You either monopolize those properties or you prevent your opponents from doing likewise. In domination tactic number 10, you prefer property to money. Never pass on the opportunity to acquire property for the sole purpose of hoarding money. You don't win the game by holding money. You win the game by taking everyone else's through your property holdings. And that's it. That's everything you need to know to dominate at Monopoly. You increase your own performance, you decrease the performance of others. And remember, A, B, C. A always, B, B, C closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. Your spouse, your grandma, your kids, their Monopoly money is just there. The question is, are you man enough to take it? Now, losers will tell you that it's more important to have fun than it is to win. But the irony is, those losers will never have fun. Because in Monopoly, the only fun Now go out there and have fun. Thank you.